So now let's talk about the AWS Snow family. So this is a highly secure portable device used to collect and process data at the edge and migrate data in and out of AWS. So we have two kinds. We have the Snow Cone, it's a small device, and we have the Snowball Edge, it's a much bigger device. So each have their own specificity. So the Snow Cone is for very small storage capacity. You have the option between 8 to 14 terabytes. And usually you use the Snow Cone when you have a very small migration size of up to terabytes. Snowball Edge is a much bigger device. You have different flavors of it, but the storage capacity can go, for example, from 80 terabytes to 210 terabytes. And you want to use them when you have migration size up to petabytes, where you order many, many different Snowball Edge devices. So why do we need Snowball devices in the first place? Well, let's talk about data migrations. So here is a table of how long it takes to transfer 10 terabytes or 100 terabytes or 1 petabyte based on your connection speed. So for example, if you want to transfer 100 terabytes and you have a 1 gigabyte per second, 1 gigabit per second connection, then it would take you 12 days. So obviously, this would also take you all your bandwidth from your company. So when you have a limited connectivity or limited bandwidth, or your network cost can be very high, or for example, you can't maximize the license because you are sharing the bandwidth, or you have issues with connection stability, then you want to use the AWS Snow family because they're offline devices and they allow you to perform data migrations. So as a rule of thumb, if it takes you more than a week to transfer data over the network, then you should use Snowball devices. So how does that work? Well, this is a direct upload from directly our client into Amazon S3. But with the Snow family, we order a Snowball or a Snow Cone device. It gets delivered to us. Then we load the data onto it. We ship it back to AWS. And AWS is going to import it directly into your Amazon S3 bucket. So this is an offline data transfer. So we first request the Snowball device from the AWS console for delivery. Then we install the Snowball client or something called AWS Ops Hub on our servers to transfer data. Then we connect the Snowball device to our server and we start copying files using the client. And then we ship back the device when we're ready. It goes directly into an AWS facility. The data is going to be loaded onto an Amazon S3 bucket, and then your Snowball is completely wiped and can be sent to another customer. So this is for the data migration process, but you also have edge computing. So what is edge computing? Well, this is to process data created on an edge location. That means it could be a truck on the road, or a ship on the sea, or a mining station underground. And these locations, they may have limited or no internet, and they may have no access to computing power. So here, again, we order a Snowball Edge device or a Snowcone device, and then we do edge computing. Snowcone comes with a very, very simple CPU and very little memory, but it still can be helpful for some use cases. And then on Snowball Edge, you have the compute optimized instance, which is dedicated for that use case, which has a lot of processing power, or the storage optimized also has some processing power. And when you have a Snowball Edge, for example, device, you can run EC2 instances or Lambda functions directly on your Snowball Edge device, directly at the edge. So the use cases for edge computing is to pre-process data where it's created, or to do machine learning, again, on data where it's created, or to transcode media while it's being shipped back to AWS. So let's see, we've seen Snowcone and Snowball Edge devices. They're used for data migration and edge computing. I hope you liked it, and I will see you in the next lecture.